Hi guys, this is Holly here, Mary Kay Star Consultant. I live in St. John's and I just wanted to talk a little bit about what kind of makeup I like to wear in the summertime. Most people don't want full coverage because they want to get a bit of sun, and some people, they want full coverage all year round. It's really up to you what you like. I just wanted to show everybody what I like and how I apply it and how it looks. So I've already primed my face. So I'm going to use the CC cream. It corrects your complexion. It's very light coverage. And it also has SPF 15. Now, if you're wearing this specifically like a sunblock, it's suggested that you reapply it every 2 hours. I'm not using it for a sunblock. I'm using it more for a foundation. I also have my serum on and my primer. The serum has SPF 35 and my primer has 15, so that's lots of protection for me throughout the day. So this is how I apply it. So I'll put it on my foundation brush that I showed you guys earlier on my last video. This is my second video doing my summer look, because the first one, it was really dark and I was really trying to figure out the lighting for my phone, and I found it. Yay, finally. So this is much better. So here we go. I just apply this like I apply my regular foundation on my brush in dots. I use a little bit extra because I do like that little bit of extra coverage. So I'll probably use about this much. And I'm using my Mary Kay mineral powder brush. I'll also use this for my mineral powder that I'll be applying over this as well. So I'll just dab it on all over. And then I'll go in circular motion like this. You can see that I got a lot of imperfections, lots of freckles, sunspots, wrinkles. It just helps even out the tone of your skin. It's really great for a day that you just don't want to wear a lot of makeup. You know, you're just going out for a walk or going out to see a friend. It's really great for that. I love this stuff so much. It's one of my favorite things for the summertime. So I'll just make sure it's even all around. I usually have my hair back. Probably should have it back right now, but I didn't do it yet today. I figured I'd do this while I'm getting myself ready for the day. So there, see how much the spots are not as noticeable. Still got some freckles showing through there. But yeah, it makes your skin much more even. So that is my CC cream that I really love. It's in very light and it's $22. Next, I'm going to use some mineral powder just because I like a little bit of that extra coverage, but I don't want anything too heavy. So this color is Ivory 2. It just comes in a crack like this. I'm going to use my mineral powder brush again. I'll just tap it out into the lid. I don't use a whole lot, just enough. See? I probably won't even use all of that. So I just dab it all in. It's nice and light. It's not heavy. It's very buildable too. So if you want extra coverage, this is great for that as well. See? Got some coverage. You can still see my freckles. Nice for the summertime. I like it a lot. So That's the mineral powder. Pretty sure that one is $23. So next I am going to set my face with a bit of translucent powder. Just like this. Because I do plan on putting on highlight. And I like to set it first so it doesn't, the highlight doesn't wear away the CC cream and the mineral powder. So I'm going to focus more on where the highlight is going to be, which is right here, right here, right here, right here, and here. So yeah, that's what I do to help set it. I love that stuff. I use it on my lipstick. I use it on everything. Hold on one second. Now I have to get my contour brush. Which I cannot find. Okay. So I'm just going to use my powder brush for my highlight, because I can't seem to find my contour brush here. I know it's here in my bag, but who knows? Okay, that's totally okay. I can always use my powder brush for my highlight, or even my fingers. Some people use their fingers. Some people use a fan brush. Some people use a contouring brush. It doesn't really matter what you use for your highlight. So, for my highlight, I'm going to get it from this palette. Patricia Bolini. It's very pretty. It has very, very pretty shimmery colors. I like shimmery colors for the summertime. I will use that pink for the highlight. And I will use the pink, the lighter brown, and the darker brown for my eyelids. So I think I'm just going to put it on my powder brush. Just a little bit like that. Smile. Just put it right here. Do it again for the other side. There we go. Bit of shine. I like to put it on my chin. Just where the sun hits is where you put this stuff, guys. Makes you glow. Cupid's bow. And my forehead. Like this. And then I'm gonna just blend it in a bit so it's not too much. I'll take an after photo as well so you can see the highlight better. You can see it a bit right here, right here. I'm only putting it on my nose. I don't like my nose shiny at all. So yeah, that is my highlight. You can see it very slightly right here and right here. You see a little bit on my chin, Cupid's bow, a bit on my head. All the light is hitting and the shine. That's the highlight. It's the whole point of it. So now I am going to do my mascara. I've talked about this product before. This Mary Kay Lash Primer. I have no eyelashes, as you can see. They're not very long. So this helps lengthen them, gives them more volume, and it also helps distribute the mascara more evenly onto my eyelashes. So what I do, it's just a clear gel. People just wear this alone sometimes too, guys. I have a hair. Okay. A little bit on top, a little bit on bottom. I don't do my bottom lashes. I usually leave them alone because I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes. Probably hear my son in the background. He's upstairs having fun in his room. Can't get him out of his room. He loves his room so much. I think that's typical for an 11-year-old. Next, I'm going to use our Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. I know I showed you the Intensity Mascara as well. I like this one really well too. It gives me lots of volume and it gives me some length, which is great considering I have no eyelashes. Now, I've just started recently putting a little bit on top of my eyelashes. It's quite messy. It just helps give them length. See? Isn't this neat? I love it. Guys, you gotta try some. I think I have one of these on hand if anybody wants one. They are $21, which is not bad for a high-end mascara. I have a little bit of mascara here. I decided to put my mascara on first because I always screw up on my eyeshadow. So, figure it's easier just to do the mascara first. Only put a little tiny bit. On the top. Just enough to kind of make them look longer. See? There. Ta-da! I now have eyelashes. Love it, love it, love it. A lot of mascaras have fibers and stuff in them. I don't think this one do though. Some of our mascaras do have fibers. I think the lash length one might. So yeah, I got a little bit of, lots of actually mascara up here, but that's totally okay because I'm going to be putting eyeshadow on anyway. So next thing that I do is my eyebrows. As you can see, I have very light eyebrows. I just recently started putting some color in there. It makes all the difference in your makeup, guys. So if you want your makeup to pop, do your eyebrows, make them darker, or whatever you like to do with them. It's really up to you. I just want to show you how I do it. Just lightly color them in. I'm fortunate enough to have nicely shaped eyebrows, so I don't have to dry anything on, or I just like to give it a little color to give my face a little pop. See? See the difference? It's crazy, hey? There's one eyebrow. I do not pluck my eyebrows or anything. I haven't done anything with my eyebrows in a long time. This is my wedding. Never really bothered with them at all until now. But I enjoy it. Something new, something fun. Just making sure they're even. There we go. This is how you can usually tell. And then just to make sure it's, do it from your nose. There you go. This is my eyebrow look. I love it. I love it. I love it. It makes my makeup so much more noticeable. Brings out my eyes. A lot of days I just wear what I'm wearing now. Bit of highlight, bit of CC cream, bit of mascara, put on my eyebrows, bit of mineral powder, bit of lipstick usually. And that's all I usually wear. But today I'm going to play a little bit with eyeshadows, which is kind of exciting. I'm no professional, guys. I'm just learning all this as I'm going. So bear with me. So I really, really like that pink that I used as a highlight. So I'm also going to use that on my eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap a little bit on my eyes like this. Last time I did this video, the lighting was so poor, it looked like I had eyeshadow all over my face, and I didn't. So I decided to redo it to show you guys what the look is, because you couldn't really see. I just tap it on there. I don't go crazy with it or anything. Some people go pretty heavy-handed with their eyeshadow. I don't. There. So this is just the pink. I am going to add, now I have hooded eyes, as you can see. So I'm just going to add a bit of this pretty color right here in the crease. So I just use a little tiny bit on my brush, tap off the excess eyeshadow, always, and then just wash it in. It's very light. You can build it, but I prefer to have it light. Same on the other side. Tap it off so it's not too much. Just put it in there in the crease. See? It's not too much. Put a little bit more right here. My lighting is still pretty poor. I'm sorry about that. But it's a lot better than it was in the last video. Which I deleted, by the way, because I didn't like it very much. I don't know why I even uploaded it. Okay. So you can see the darker colors there. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Who loves summertime, guys? Isn't it fun? It's so fun. There's so much more to do. You're not stuck in the house all the time. So much fun. Okay, now I'm just going to dab this darker brown that I showed you earlier in the corner of my eye, just to give it a little bit of dimension. I'm going to blend it pretty well. Tap it off. Just dab it on to the corners. Looks like smudge now, but we're going to blend, blend, blend. So now we just blend it all in. I'm just tapping it on. Tapping it excess off there so it's not crazy. A lot of skin tags on my eyes. So annoying. Especially when you're trying to put on makeup. See? You can still see a bit of the pink there. I'm going to add some more pink. I like to add pink to kind of drop out the really dark spots. See, it's much more subtle now. My eyes are very shadowy. I promise this is not eyeshadow Z. It's just my eyes are shadowy. So now we're going to do some more blending. Mostly in the corners though. A little bit on this side. You can hear my son in the background. He's always making noises. This house is always pretty loud. Lots of screaming. I guess when you have autistic children, that's just the way it goes. There. Like I said, it still looks a bit shadowy, but as you can see, there's no eyeshadow there. I'm going to blend out a little bit more here. Blend it down. Make sure the pink is still there. Blend it out a little bit like this. There. Okay, guys. This is my summertime look. There's only one last thing I have left to do, and that is my lipstick. Last time I did this video, I used a different color, different lipstick. I used Coral Bliss. This one is called Always Apricot. It's very, very, very pretty, guys. So, this is a semi-matte. It's beautiful for the summertime. It's nice, it's light. It just gives you a pop of color. Now what I'm going to do is just brush away the excess eyeshadow, because there is a little bit there. Not too much. There we go. See? See the pink? See the browns? See this beautiful color on my lips? Love it, love it, love it. So all that's left to do now is to use a bit of translucent powder just to set my face. I already did set my face, but I would like to set the highlight. I normally do my eyeshadow while I am setting my face, but I did my eyeshadow earlier this time, or later, sorry. Guys, like, Mary Kay is amazing. She had an amazing vision. You know, she made her dreams come true. We can all make our dreams come true. I'm now a star consultant. How exciting is that? I'm very excited. And I'm very excited to show you guys what is possible in Mary Kay. Everything is possible. Nothing is impossible in life. Nothing. You can do anything you want in your life, and it will happen. If you work hard enough, it will happen. It's never an easy road. But you can always, always do whatever you want in life.